1st, start of spring turkey season for the entire state in PA. Had a couple great youth hunts that we got to be part of last week, and some of those kids will be out either with their parents today hunting, or if you watch the video with Hunter Fritz, he's tagged out, so maybe he'll be tagging along with his dad. But nonetheless, we get to go. I'm going down to meet my brother at his house, and we're going to start at a cousin's farm where we've started pretty much every season in the past. We've been seeing some birds there, but it's really windy today. Had high winds yesterday, 40-50 mile an hour winds. Really hasn't let down much, so we're going to head out. Not sure what we're going to hear, not sure how much they're going to be gobbling, so we're just going to get in there and get settled this morning, wait for daylight and see what happens, and then we got a couple spots that we're going to hit throughout the morning if this doesn't pan out. So hey, can't kill them if we're sitting inside. I got coffee in the bison, truck's running, let's go. It's probably about 4:30 right now, and I'm standing in my brother's garage just having some coffee out of the bison, waiting on my brother. Wouldn't have it any other way. When I told him I'd be here at 4:15 and I pulled in at like 4:17 and I didn't see him outside, I figured he must have got caught up with work and fell asleep. So I got my stuff together out of my truck, brought it in the garage here into his truck, and called him once. He didn't answer. Waited a couple minutes, called him again, and he was just waking up. He forgot to reset his alarm. He was on the phone with work again all night. So it is what it is. It's windy as heck out there this morning. Probably about 40 degrees. So temperature wise about the same as it was last Saturday for the youth hunt. Just this wind is just horrible right now. We've had hard winds all day yesterday, all night. So I don't know what these birds are going to do this morning. Like I said, we're going to head down to our cousin's farm, which is literally just across the road here from us. We just got to drive around to the one lower road and park down there. Hopefully nobody else is there. There's adjoining property that other people have permission on. We have permission on both our cousins and the adjoining property. But there's folks who probably will be coming in from the other property. We know they've seen these birds. We've seen 3 or 4 at one point down here, gobblers. Lately it's been 2 and hens, and then a friend of mine, he's my reporter. He lives down here and he drives that lower road, and during turkey season I get my morning reports from him when I'm at work. Yesterday he gave me a report that there was a nice one strutting with 4 hens. So we kind of have an idea where they're at. It's not an easy area to hunt. It's a small piece, and we're going to try and sneak in and get close to them and set up and hope they fly down our direction and we get lucky this morning. So I'm going to sip on the rest of the coffee and wait for David. We'll see you guys in the woods.
Wind is ridiculous. Me and Dennis just got to our spot now. It's about where's my light?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock right now. With about 20 mile an hour winds. I mean, the temperature is around 34 degrees.
Nah, it's warmer. It's like 40 when I got to your house.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was supposed to be 30 something.
Yeah, it was actually like 40 when I got here on my truck.
30, well, it's 39 now,
Yeah.
Definitely doesn't feel like turkey season. But we're going to give her hell and see what happens. We're going to get down here in this little bottom and cross the creek. There's a small creek down in there. We get set up and just sit there and wait and see what happens. I don't think they're going to gobble this morning, but you never know. So we're going to get packed up, head down there while it's good and dark out, take a seat by a tree, and wait for daylight. We'll see that.
Alright guys, we're all set up. It's breaking daylight. It's probably close to 6 o'clock now. We got into this bottom. The only thing we bounced were a couple of deer, that was it, but they didn't blow. We haven't heard any gobbles over here, but both David and I think that we heard a bird gobble behind us on the other side of the road in a hollow over there. It sounded pretty far off. I don't think they are. I think they're coming to this at some point. I think we should go over there and try. I mean, I think if they're coming here, they're either coming from over that hill, or they're coming across the road over here. So I think we pick up and we just go right back up and see if that is a gobble that we heard over there. Alright guys, we haven't heard anything here. Nothing flew down out of these pines. They should have been down by now. We thought we heard some gobbles across the road. So we're thinking these birds aren't in here. They're coming to this area because it's a field that they like to strut in over here to the left and up above us. So we're going to pack up and we're going to back out up the hill and see about going across on the other side and see if we can't find what we thought we heard was a gobble.
I don't see nothing.
So we're gonna work our way up this hill and get across the road and see if they're not on the other side over here. Somewhere.
Well, not yet, maybe. If they're coming from the other, yeah.
They could be in this hole. That's sketchy to get to them.
Oh, yeah, you're wide open no matter what we do. I say that's what we do. Let's just go take a ride and check the fields and see if there's anything out.
Alright, guys. So you heard David, we're gonna hop in the truck, go check some fields, and then we'll be back. So we're at a familiar location where we've hunted coyotes in the past, and we're gonna take a slow walk out to this rise, and then give a few calls, see if we can't locate a bird here. It's been
up to the edge out here.
Yeah.
There's one.
Oh, shot one.
Oh, we have some sign. I don't know if it's from this morning or yesterday morning, but you can see that there was definitely birds in here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get up to this corner right on the edge of the field. So they call this the L field. It's shaped just like an L. It starts up here, it goes down, then it cuts across on the bottom. So we're gonna try to get up to this top corner right now. And on the other side of this, there's a big ravine that comes up, and there's a big flat on the other side. So we'll get up here, we'll be able to hear that way and down this way if anything gobbles. So we're gonna go slow. It's loud, it's crunchy in here. So we'll see you guys when we get out to the corner. Get over this. What do you want to do? Should we go across the bottom of the field and call at the base of that field?
Yeah, let's try that.
We're striking out pretty hard today. There's a big ravine down in here. We thought maybe they'd be down in there, but they're not. We didn't hear anything down there, so we're gonna head back to the truck. I'm gonna give her a call from back by the truck. If not, we're gonna head back to our farm and cross our fingers that something's back there, but it's not looking good for today. But you never know, so we'll head back to the truck. We'll see what happens down here.
We're over our farm. Not real hopeful back here, but we're going back because we gotta try it. So weirder things have happened. That is gonna do it for opening day for David and I. Not much of an opening morning.
No, not at all.
The only thing we got is David's all stuffed up from allergies.
That's it.
Because he forgot to take his medicine this morning. But it's early. That means opening day. We got a long season ahead, so we're gonna keep after it. These birds are on another property that we pretty much they just travel. They don't stay in one spot, and they'll be back over here. We're thinking probably maybe on the Ute Day there might have been people who hunted them. We had seen what, 2 birds, 2 gobblers, and you know, our buddy saw 1 yesterday, so maybe they shot 1 and they're a little spooked. So Wally had some fun, so we'll see what that looks like, but that's gonna be it for today. So hey, thanks for hanging out with us. Sorry we couldn't bring you anything more than that, but that's hunting. We don't always kill them, but we'll keep after it, and we'll be hunting here in PA. I'll head to New York for a couple days as well. So thanks guys. As always, click subscribe, and see you next time.